spoken to all of our world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's off on a marauding run, and he's there to cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pepe gives chase. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Bale. Bale. It's Bale! Really well taken goal. Bale with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Danilo. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Cavani. Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. Casemiro. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Modric. Toni Kroos. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Verratti. Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. David Luiz boots it upfield. Marco Verratti. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Casemiro. Danilo. And it's Verratti. Oh, good interception. Lucas Moura with a delicate ball. It's a fabulous position. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a...
Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
And out to safety. Matuidi, chipped through. There's no flag. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And right on half-time, that is telling. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cavani. Thiago Motta. Marcelo with a good steal, well played. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, within an inch or two.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It. He will be livid with himself.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Modric Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Lucas Moura will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Modric. Almost an hour gone. Paris Saint-Germain may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bale finds himself offside. Matuidi looking up to see who wants it. Matuidi. Van der Veer. He's had a shot, and the ball's come out. Lucas Moura with the ball through. It's Cavani! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Van der Veer. And it's Van der Veer. Aim forward. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Modric. Real Madrid keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Danilo. Lucas Moura did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it upfield. Real Madrid get it back again. Marcelo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe cuts it out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Looks to thread it through.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
For a throw. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. David Luiz. Now it's Benzema. Hoists it high. position to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Matuidi looking to run onto it. How about it? So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much. What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marco Verratti looking for options with a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Isco plays it long. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bale, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lucas Moura. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Chance! Ibrahimovic. First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. It's Isco! Played out to the wing. Thiago Motta needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Isco knocks it towards the front. Aim forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Real Madrid somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Cavani. Tries a through ball. Lucas Moura. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Keylor Navas gets it away, and it's Ibrahimovic. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Isco. And it's Bale. Bale. Wonderful quick feet. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It is a corner. And out to safety. Thiago Motta. Ball's gone out of play. Marco Verratti cuts it back. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Thiago Motta. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. And it's half-time here. Paris Saint-Germain held a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Here we go again. And it's Benzema. Isco. Thiago Motta. Matuidi tries lifting it over. And he's being judged offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Upfield. Now it's Verratti. Marco Verratti doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. And it's Van der Veer. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Matuidi. Hit into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Cavani. Modric does well there, alert. Thiago Motta. Aimed long and direct. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Di Maria. Looking to force his way through. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass. 60 minutes played. Paris Saint-Germain still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Gets it upfield. Real Madrid get it back again. Thiago Motta. And it's Pastore. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He snaffles his goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Modric tries the route one option. Toni Kroos. Modric. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Bale. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's fouled him there.